Looks like you found it. The GPS is sort of giving up on you, but it looks like you're somewhere near the old PDX HQ, and underground, and possibly displaced into another dimension. It's hard to tell with these things. Guess you should take a look around. This may not come as a surprise to you, but you just fell into a hole, and now you should probably find a way back out of it. lost your signal there for a moment. Strange. Trest gone? Trest? Oh, there you are. Lost you again.
Welcome to my flat, Trestcon. Make yourself at home.
What? The last thing I'd want to be right here is home, okay? You call this a flat? It's a cheap horror movie is what it is.
You sound aggravated.
No shit. What the fuck is happening here? Stuff has been collapsing on me, car keys bursting out of the walls, swinging axes, and lava everywhere.
I'm the admin of this city. As such, I need a certain amount of drama now. place, and what do you want? I'm very busy.
Very well. I have an offer for you.
It will have to be a very good one.
I have the DxO news script, the one you want.
Yeah, of course you have. Oh, really?
Yes.
Incredible. I've been craving this for ages. And of course you will want something in return for it.
Your admin password.
What? No. Much as I lust for that news script, I know you've been helping Skara be king lately. I would never give my admin password to anybody. And especially not a madman without any sense of realism.
Really? This script has easily colored text.
No, I can't do it. I just can't do it. And besides, I don't know what you did to get that, but I know DxO would have never given it up voluntarily. And even though I'm almost in open war with DxO, I can't condone theft. Now, please leave before I have you for a bedtime snack.
That's what you want. Skara won't be pleased, though.
Your problem, Tristcon, not mine.
Say, how do you leave this place?
I don't.
What about when you need to go to the store? Pick up some milk, or cheese?
I can't be bothered eating. It's so trivial.
How is it trivial? You need to eat to survive.
I'm a mortal, Tristcon. I'm above such primitive bodily requirements.
Ah, so that's why I haven't stepped in anything down here. Thank God.
Snack, Tristcon. Bedtime snack.
So, I think I hear my mother calling me. Gotta go.
And not a moment too soon.
So, Despot, you realize you're a Karkian, right? A big blue Karkian.
2 words. Bedtime snack.
Surely you wouldn't just...
Feeling hungry all of a sudden.
I believe I was leaving.
GPS signal is appearing again. I was right. You're somewhere near the old PDX HQ. Cool.
Monitoring further activity.
Well? He refused.
What?
I said he refused.
What?
Are you getting deaf, old man? He refused.
Don't you talk to me like that, you little insolent prick! Do you hear me?
If you say so, old man.
I like you, kid, but it's still Mr. King to you. You got that?
Sure, but then you gotta stop repeating yourself over and over like an imbecile. And don't call me kid.
Well, then you gotta carry out your next mission a bit more successfully. So, Despot refused, did he?
He did indeed.
Time to teach him a lesson. Phasmatis.
Phasmatis what?
Kill him. Wipe his profile from the face of Forum City.
Are you asking me to kill Phas?
Ding! Congratulations, you are not deaf. I want you to kill Phasmatis. Which part don't you understand?
Are you nuts?
According to quite a lot of people, yes. Here's 1,000 credits for some equipment from the weapon shop. Go do it.
But he'll delete.
Are you arguing with me? I certainly hope you're not arguing with me.
Okay, I'll just go kill him now.
Good. And grab another augmentation from the fireplace. Not that you deserve it, but it's not like I have anything better to do with these. Now that DD is out of the way, I wonder if it'll be easier to take it.
You got some nerve showing up here after what happened at the PDX HQ.
Yeah. That.
If you were anybody else, I'd shoot you on the spot.
But you won't, right? For old time's sake.
I'm gonna hear you out. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, obviously, I've been hired by Scar.
That's not a smart move in my opinion. You were supposed to find DD, not help King conquer the world.
Yeah, but Scar just had a better offer.
It must have been one hell of an offer for you to turn your back on all of your old friends.
Old friends? You throw those words around rather lightly, don't you? I'm gone for 2 years and you don't contact me at all. Not even to ask why I left. And suddenly you expect me to come back to this place and risk my life? And for what? So that you and Cashew can keep your own grip of power? What made you think I was so interested in keeping you in charge?
What? That's how you saw it?
That's how I still see it. You know, for all your pretensions, you're not that different from Scara. Everyone around here is just interested in power. Raw power. And all the perks that come with it. You know, there was a time that made me sick. But this time around I want in, and Scar is my ticket to a piece of the action.
What happened to you, man? You never let on about this. You never showed even a hint of displeasure in the way we treated you. If you just joined Cashew and told us.
Faz, this isn't Star Wars. You're not going to turn me from the dark side. You told me when I first came back to Forum City that I had a choice? Well, guess what? I made my choice. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. Cashew would have used me just as much as Scara does. But Scara actually takes care of his underlings. And besides, I like Scara's style. Sure, he's a little out of his mind. Oh, he wants me to kill you, by the way.
You must be joking. You're not stupid enough to actually attempt it, are you?
I don't really have much of a choice. I thought I'd give you a fair warning first, however. I don't think the element of surprise would do me much good anyway.
How do you plan to kill me exactly? Without any guns?
What happened to my equipment? What did you do?
You'll find it scattered on the floor down the lobby. I'm letting you live for old time's sake, but consider this a demonstration of why you should not mess with me. Go down and pick up your junk, and then get out of here, and never come back.
Well, thank you for not killing me. Hopefully King will have come to his senses when I return. Otherwise, well, I'll worry about that when I get there.
Honestly, I don't know what you're playing at, Trescom, but you're never setting foot in my apartment again.
I told you it wouldn't work.
You failed to kill him?
Yes, he took away all my weapons and dumped them in the reception.
Oh, he took away all your weapons. Oh, poor baby. You're a disgrace, Trekton. A disgrace. I can barely believe I'm not going to fire you.
Up yours, Skara. Do you always send your top agents on suicide missions?
I am mildly disappointed with your failure in trading the script for the password, but I must admit, I didn't really expect you to succeed in killing Phasmatis. So, here's 500 credits for trying. Go buy yourself something nice from Ravens. Now that I've been reassured that you're loyal to me, I'm going to let you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Yes?
When diplomacy fails, there is only one thing left to do. Employ less subtle methods. You must break into the server complex of the city and download the admin password directly from the mainframe. Then you can finally go claim the fire staff for me.
With pleasure. Time to remove the silk gloves.
Excellent. Just cover up your tracks. I don't want any dirty work to be traceable back to my firm, okay?
Of course. So where is this server complex?
According to intel, the server complex is located in the Goat City. The spy I employ in DXA was nice enough to steal this key for me from King Cashew's office. Unfortunately for you, the whereabouts of these religious maniacs is a well-kept secret. Even more so than the location of the DXO hideout, apparently, given my agent's inability to find out. Perhaps if you infiltrate one of the cults, you might be able to gather some info. Just don't get brainwashed. You know far too much about my business.
I don't plan to be, sir. our huddle.
You there, halt! What do you want?
I heard your problem at World Corp got solved. Perhaps you'll let me enter the temple now.
Not unless you have a damn good reason. What do you want?
I want to join your religion.
Okay then, go right in. Whether you can join us is for High Priest Beefman to decide. Just don't do anything stupid, or I'll be all over you before you can say ARG.
Got it.
Hail!
Oh, how do you...
They has been eaten.
Oh,
That
oh,
Time
May the power of Lamar help us slay this heretic.
Time to meet your unholy maker, infidel. Time to meet your unholy maker, infidel.
Hail!
Oh.
You're still alive. That means the High Priest liked you. I have a mission for you then, to test your worthiness.
A mission, eh? Huh, go on.
Well, since you have rather reputation around here, I'll give you a worthy quest. You must find out.
You mean you guys have been looking for this for several years? You want me to find it before I can join?
Well, yes. You better not waste any time either. When you've found the entrance, come back to me, and I'll...
Just gone. I know you've just visited the vile London.
I really don't know. I built...
Hello, sir. Yeah, of course.
You... That...
Yeah. Would you... I think you should definitely sell. It'll make your business...
Yes, but how...
Why would they want that? Not...
Greetings, gentlemen, and welcome to this humble shop. If you wish to...
No, you can't do it like this, Nineball. This is all wrong.
Why, whatever do you mean, dear friend? I was merely welcoming this new customer to the shop. Surely...
But you are a talking skull. You cannot introduce yourself with such a simple greeting. Humans expect more than that from you. You don't want to disappoint people, do you?
Well, what do you suggest I say then? Should I give off a maniacal cackle like some manner of cheap villain? Or do you want me to give people some sort of twisted riddle as soon as they walk through the door?
It won't have to be anything quite that fancy, Nineball. Just maybe you could at least say it with a bit more drama.
Drama? Such nonsense. I will not put my manners away just because my appearance has... been somewhat altered.
You mean because you have died and reanimated?
Resurrected, please. I am no simple zombie, my friend. You should know that. And look at you, by the way. Are you any better yourself? Flying head as you are?
Yes, I suppose you have a point. However, if you had not started yapping before I could introduce myself to this nice gentleman, I would have shown you a greeting to remember.
We shall save this for later, Thanatos. For now, let's focus on the customer here, shall we?
Why, of course. How silly of me. Please excuse my gibbering, good sir. I did not mean to be rude. How can we be of service to you?
Yes, as I was trying to say when I was so ruthlessly interrupted. If you wish to make a purchase, you will need to direct your attention towards the good man in the trench coat over behind the counter. He is Yardbomb, the proprietor of this fine establishment.
Hold on a moment. Have I not seen you before? I rarely forget a face. Let me think.
Yes, I agree. There is something hauntingly familiar about your features, sir. Please pardon my staring.
Oh, I remember. You are Trestcon, are you not? You were nominated for the position of moderator 2 years ago, and then you promptly resigned from the election and left the city.
Oh, that is right. I remember now. How come you left exactly? Thanatos here and I had a small wager going on the reason for your departure. I suggested it might be because you simply did not wish to become a moderator. But my floating companion called such a suggestion preposterous. He believed that you quit for personal reasons, because you had matters to attend elsewhere. Would you care to settle our bet now?
I left because I needed some time away from the forums.
Oh, well, that's very unexpected. So I suppose none of us got it right then.
Ah, but I believe that answer is closer to my bet than it is to yours, is it not? After all, the need for a break could fall under personal matters, could it not?
Not at all. You are just trying to cheat yourself to victory. That is very bad sportsmanship, my dear friend. Personal matters do not encompass a simple need for a break. Personal matters is some matter of trouble which needs to be resolved.
We shall discuss this later.
Indeed we shall. Now, my dear sir, is there anything you need from us at the moment?
What do you fellows supply, to be exact?
Information, my dear sir.
Exactly. Information.
You don't happen to know the location of Deus Diablo, do you?
Ah, yes. We have had many such requests. I am afraid that is one thing we do not know. Chances are he has been very well hidden away.
However, I would suggest giving DxO a visit. They certainly have the motive. Or perhaps World Core, since odd things generally happen there.
Now that you mention it, do you know where I might find the DxO hideout?
I am afraid that is another question to which you'll receive a disappointing answer. We do know the location of the DxO clan, but we cannot tell you. We can only ensure that you will know when the time comes for you to know.
But on the other hand, what can you expect from a pair of dead guys, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Was there anything else you would like to know?
Actually, I should like to know why the two of you are disembodied then.
Well, you see, I actually became this way when I found a portal to this place from Strategy Planet. I put my head through to see what was on the other side, and then the portal unfortunately closed.
As for myself, I happened upon his benevolence once. Despot himself. I chose to use that rare opportunity to ask him if he was ever going to have a democratic election for his office. When he chose to ignore me, I reacted by, well, pestering him, in the lack of a better word. He was not pleased.
Very rude of him.
Indeed. But luckily Yardbomb stumbled across my corpse, and since he was experimenting with necromancy at that time, he had the grace to resurrect me to my current state. I am of course very grateful for that, and this is why I linger here in his shop, dispensing my advice to his customers.
And of course I am here to enjoy the intelligent company of Nineball here.
Why, thank you, Athanatos. That is very kind of you.
Did you want to know anything else?
No, I believe that was all.
Very well.
Greetings, Grover. I am glad.
I'm investigating.
Yes. Well,
I'll.
Yeah.
Triscon, any luck on finding the entrance?
Yes. I met Dark Templar, and he asked me to betray you, of the Llamas, by stealing a set of plans for a new weapon from you.
What? Only the goats could concoct such filth. We'll make damn sure his heretic plans will never come to pass.
What do you propose we do, Abomination?
I have an idea. Here, take the Sphinx set of plans. Give them to Dark Templar, so he'll show you the entrance to their city. Then return here to tell me where it is. We shall see who is betrayed today.
Fake plans? You just happen to have those on you.
You think too much, Triscon. Return to DT and give him the decoy at once. No time to waste. Goodbye.
Did you get the plans for me?
Yeah, here you go.
This is great! We knew they were trying to upgrade their stupid weapon. But a spork is no match for a Foon, no matter how much you attempt to upgrade it. Excellent work, Triscon.
Thank you. So, how do I get into the Goat City?
Ah, the glorious Goat City is ingeniously hidden indeed. You'll need to go back to the downtown sector and find an alley behind a condemned building to the southwest. There's a plain brick wall. In the corner, press the wall gently, and the way will reveal itself before you. Needless to say, do not let this information fall into the hands of the Llamas. You must understand that we've entrusted you with a sacred and most jealously guarded secret, and we will know if you betray us. Good luck. I will meet you in Goat City.
Thanks. See you then.
Upon the fabric from which you were wrought, flesh. It is a rare chance for a creature as primitive as you. attack one's own reflection in the water. Such behavior can be dangerous.
Have you seen the light?
I knew it! You've been spotted in Goat City! You exploit my help and then you back down on your part of the deal? If you ever show your face here again, I will demolish you! You hear that? You're a dead man, Trescon!
Nice. You're in the PDX server complex. It's a pretty big place, so let me just upload a few maps to make your mission easier. You'll be wanting to make your way to the server rooms on the top floor as soon as possible. Or you could head to the security room and take out their cameras. Scar actually has a man on the inside, sort of. Some programmer named Jim who owes him a favor. You're gonna need Jim's help getting up to the top level, so your first order of business should be to find him. He'll probably be in his cubicle. I'll be watching you from here. Be advised, you have no critical objectives in the executive offices.
You must be Jim.
And you must be Trescon?
I hear you can help me.
Yeah, stand still just for a second.
What did you just do?
Relax, I just read your handprint. Now, let me just put this thing onto the server here.
So I'll be able to use the elevator in the lobby?
Yep.
What does Skara pay you?
Nothing. I just owe him a favor.
Oh? What, if you don't mind me asking?
He helped me out with some stuff 3 years back. It was pretty much nothing back then. I thought he'd completely forgotten about me.
3 years? Whoa. You must have a pretty good memory.
Well, he used to be cool, but, now I hear he's turned into some sort of evil megalomaniac trying to take over the world or something. But then again, that is pretty cool.
Right.
Anyway, you should get going. You'll be cleared when you get to the elevator.
Thanks.
Sure thing. So, were you hoping I would have some small job for you to do while you were here?
Why would you think that?
Well, I thought that was a standard operating procedure for secret agents.
Why? Do you?
Well, now that you mention it...
Let me hear it.
Well, I was thinking, maybe you'll want to go poke around at the boss offices where all the big shots hang out. You never know. Maybe there's some server codes or something lying around up there. And if you do go up there, maybe you could have a good look at Mr. Good's computer for me.
What? You want me to fix the man's computer?
No, I want you to fix my salary. A thorough round of diagnostics have revealed that it's far too low. Mr. Good is in charge of the staff economies around here.
Oh, I see. What kind of pay did you have in mind?
Well, just add a 0 to the end of it. That should do the trick.
And my reward if I do it?
I've got some weapon mods you can have.
Where did you get those?
Security. I got them for installing Mahjong on one of the guards' computers.
Nice.
You appear to have found an unguarded service lift into server room C. How careless of them. You're approaching the objective. I expect the mainframe is well patrolled, so be on your guard. Wow, that's it! You have the admin password. That password can be used to control all the basic link systems of PDX. That's amazing. Now you just need to get back out of there alive. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Skara wants to talk to you.
was I?
Excellent work, Dreadnought. You just got on the highway to a promotion. Let's see if you got the balls to stay in the fast lane. Dreadnought? You're running out of ideas for how to mispronounce my name, aren't you?
Shut up, you insolent fool! That's what you get for choosing such a ridiculous name for yourself. Tressman. It sounds like something you thought of after sneezing into a bowl of alphagetti. But enough of this banter. You did well in that complex. Your reward is 2,000 credits. And don't think it ends here. You still need to go find the legendary fire staff for me.
No surprises there.
The entrance to the ruins of the old city is located in the excavation site in the slum district. Don't think getting in will be easy just because you have the password. It's enough to open up the entrance, but you'll still need to get past the security measures installed by PDX.
And you don't know what these measures are?
Of course I know. My intelligence services isn't that incompetent.
The excavations are guarded by several security mechs. How you get past them, however, is your headache. All I can help you with is opening the gate. Here is the key.
Got it. Nothing I can't handle.
I'll contact you again when you get into DXI. Don't expect much help, though. Nobody really knows much about those ruins. Once you're in, you're on your own. Tisk tisk, as you may have noticed, I don't throw underserved praise around, but good job so far. I must admit that you're exceeding my initial expectations of your worth. Now get off your ass and go to the DXI ruins. We've got a city to take over.
I'll be back with the fire staff, sir.
Ha! Damn right you will.
Not to be Captain Obvious, but finding the fire staff will probably be quite an undertaking. So if I were you, I'd make sure to get everything else done before you leave. And you may want to pack a sandwich. Assuming that PC on the table is called PDX Mate DX.
It ends here, Trescon.
How did you know I was going to be here?
I've been keeping a close eye on you. There was something suspicious about the way you left the city, and I knew you'd go Maverick as soon as an opportunity presented itself. You've lived down to all my expectations.
I have my reasons for making the choices I make, but I certainly don't have to justify myself to you.
We know what you're going to DXI for. And we'll stop you, Trescon. We have to.
You're gonna come down there and take me on personally?
I have better things to spend my time on.
Uh-huh. Sending out one of the guys to do your dirty work. You're a true leader, Cashew.
I'm sorry, Trescon. I truly am. You've left me no choice. Goodbye.
So, now you just need to find the staff. My people have been unable to find out where it's located, so you'll have to do that yourself. Nobody should be down here. All the archaeologists left when the project was shut down. Well, except for the leader of the excavations, Beetlequix, who disappeared and hasn't been seen since. Stay alert anyways, though. The structures are old and probably not quite stable.